Okay, let's go ahead. We'll take a look at the video. All right, guys. Here we go. This is a how I invested 25,000 gold in Classic WoW and could raid log into TBC. All right. Let's see about this.
Hey guys, apologies in advance for whatever the fuck this is. I just woke up.
Oh yeah,
I'm just
okay.
making this video in response to other YouTubers making like super heavy clickbaity videos that get a lot of views, showing like raw gold in the game. Basically, if you ever stockpile gold in this game above like 2,000 gold, you're doing it wrong. There's no reason to have a lot of raw gold, and there's no interest rate in this game, obviously. So all that money you have is just decaying over time, losing its value day by day. Everything in vanilla gets more expensive as the game progresses.
This guy's actually really smart already. This guy's actually really, really smart. Like, already he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, this is good.
And you're just wasting your time by doing that. And you're actively losing money. This window that you see here, I'm not sure how much this is worth right now, but let's just give an arbitrary number. 500 gold. It's probably worth more, like 700-800, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It's going to double in value, and more than that by the end of the game. So this is my first character. I'm just gonna move on through them. I have about 8 bank alts. The way I gain all this money is by just AoE farming CF and then later DM. Also Maradon. This is like probably the most valuable character I have. This is worth over 10,000 gold.
Wow!
100 flasks.
Wow!
Elixirs.
Look at them all! Look at all those flasks! Oh my god!
And then like the philosophy behind it is investing in items that I will need myself.
What the fuck?
That are also very likely to go up.
That is a lot, man.
This is just a bunch of herbs, things I've yet to
That's
make.
a lot of Black Lotus, I know.
So
how's that even possible?
Investments are in elixirs, PvP, consumables.
Dude. Stone scale eels for the fucking defense potions? Oh my god.
I will need myself for ranking in phase 2. So even if by some freak occurrence, you know, Blizzard could at any point make any change that I can't account for, it will still be valuable.
So he just has an entire character full of grenades.
This is just thorium grenades, like over 1,000.
Imagine dedicating an entire character for bombs. This is great. What the fuck, man?
And then here I have
what the fuck
called Invest Grace, which is mainly just items that I think are really likely to go up a lot in price.
This is a Hearts of Fire.
This is Heart of Fire.
Yeah.
Later used, or currently in game it has no use more or less, but later on there's a patch 1.9 I think, when you can transmute one of these with alchemy into 3 elemental fire from one of these.
Oh.
And it has a 10-minute cooldown. So if you have a bunch of level 35 alts, you can make 100 of gold per hour at that point in that patch.
Wow.
Transmuting this. This is like
holy shit,
close
man.
to 1,000 Heart of Fire, so close to 3,000 elemental fire if transmuted. There are obviously 6 gold each right now on my server.
This is fucking insane.
As I said initially, I'm just making this video because I'm getting a bit triggered by YouTubers making money showing raw gold. When it's just sad to see, because raw gold, it's like you're throwing it out the window or draining it down the toilet. It's only losing its value for every day that passes.
Here's why people do that, is because it's good visually. It's a good visual thing, and this is something people need to always realize whenever you're dealing with people that are streaming or doing things on YouTube, is that the consumption of the content always is taken into consideration when the content is being created. So, for example, seeing 10,000 gold on one character for an average casual player is more impressive to them than seeing a bunch of flasks, because they don't really understand how much money that's worth. So videos that show raw gold can appeal to more people and can engage more people than something like this can, even though the neckbeards know that this is actually what's the most impressive.
These are just Goblin Rocket Boots, also plan to use them in the rank 14 grind. Need to enchant them all with minor speed. That'll be another 300 gold actually.
Christ. What the fuck, man?
This is another alt that isn't really about money making. It's just a bunch of serum and
like stamina items
to have like more or less 100% uptime when ranking, and also enough for the residue rates for vanilla. This is from like an investment perspective a good alt to look at. It's just protection potions, so elemental earth from farming Maradon.
Wow.
And on the note of Maradon farming, actually, for mages, I think
wow,
Maradon farming will might even already be better than DM, and definitely will become better than DM.
Holy shit, dude!
See this video on my channel, because elemental earth prices are rising. They're already close to 2 gold on my server, and solid stone average.
Isn't this fucking awesome that the game can be played like this? Isn't this fucking cool that somebody can do this? I love this. This is why I like more open-ended games. Is that it's boring for you? For you? For somebody like this guy or for like Train? This is what the game is all about. Like to be able to, you know, like run different markets and be able to control markets in the game and things like that. That's really cool for some people. I think that's awesome. Like I used to do that all the time. I did this exact same thing in Vanilla WoW. Like obviously not to the same extent, but I remember I had like 1 or 2 different consumable items that I would buy and sell and try to set the price for whenever I was like 16 or 17 years old. I did this all the time. Everybody did it. And I enjoyed it. I got a lot of fulfillment out of doing this. And I think it's so fucking cool that people nowadays are taking it to the Kang. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, we had Kang? Wait, we had Kang drop. Oh my god. All right, just a minute. All right, any greeters? Guys, are there any greeters? Any greeters, guys? Okay, all right, good luck to me. Ready? We'll get back to the video in a second. All right, any greeters? Well, I didn't win. I didn't win Cannon Beak. I didn't get Kang, man. Fuck, dude. Fuck, man. Yo, how funny would it be if I had won that after I'm not doing anything in the whole run? Can we do the arena thing too? I need the belt. Okay, just a second. All right, let's start the rest of this. Sorry, I wanted to just see that. Oh my god, we have fucking Kang drop. I didn't even notice that. Holy shit. I thought you guys were just saying that to be like racist or something, but no. We actually had a drop. Oh my god, that's awesome. People get the auction house actually good at stock markets IRL. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily like a 1-to-1, but I think that there's a trend, absolutely. But yeah, no, I think this is so fucking cool that people can play the game this way. And they can enjoy it and get fulfillment out of it and like know these things and like it's like I don't know, I think it's awesome.
Into 3 gold. So yeah, and then this is also a good item to invest in shadow protection potions.
Yep.
Grave Moss and Fade Leaf are always insanely expensive on the launch of a server. A lot of early money was invested into this. And then just other protection potions. For,
holy shit. Arcane protection potions.
And to help in PvP in general.
Wow.
Rates for the rest of the game.
Wow.
I have some fire protection stuff in the bank, in the mail.
Oh my god, man.
But I need more of those. But then again, Heart of Fire will give me those for free later. This is just
Winterfall?
ecos
Yeah.
from Winter Spring. This is just for ranking, as well as chill with eco being for
so he has all the different ones
this
too.
Will be or gives 15 frost resistance, and in Nax obviously these will go up to like 2 gold each. Chill with ecos. I have hundreds of those, and then this is just for breath protection in PvP. A lot of that stuff.
Wow.
This is for dodging in PvP. Very underused consumable. Like
oh my god.
Like this item, Wildkid Eco, gives me 30 intellect for 0 mana cost, whereas Arcane Brilliance or Arcane Intellect 1500 mana for the same spell.
Wait, so he's using the eco instead of fucking the spell?
These crystals always cheap
God
in the
damn.
server because people are doing questing in Agoro, and then people need them for endgame later. Need to switch accounts now. The main issue with like stocking so much stuff as I am is bank space.
So he's got 2 different accounts to hold all of his shit.
Okay.
This is like my mom.
To, I guess the more exciting.
Like my mom does this same shit. Like she actually has like instead of like 2 accounts, she's only in 1 guild on her main, and all of her other characters are ungilded because they actually have their own guild, which is a separate private bank for each character that she has. Like she has an entire bank that's just dedicated to blacksmithing stuff. Like an entire massive guild bank with all of the tabs unlocked and everything. Like, I should show you guys. Like, I asked my mom. I'm like, Mom, I need, like, do you have, like, 600 Blackrock ore? And she looks with, like, her add-on that tells her, like, how much she has across all the characters. She had, like, 11,000. Like, 11,000 ore. And I'm like, yeah, can I get 600? She's like, I'll just send you 2,000. Send me back what you don't need. I'm like, whoa, okay, wow. Yeah, and like, she had that for everything. It was, like, a massive fucking... Like, the thing is that, like, my mom... I wouldn't call her a hoarder, but she likes to get stuff. And whenever you combine that, liking to get stuff, with Amazon Prime and being able to order whatever you want because she just puts it on my credit card or my account, our house is basically a miniature Amazon warehouse. Like whenever, and Izzy does the same thing. So whenever both of them are living here, I'm getting like 5 packages a day. Like literally, like I have to sit there at the end of my stream and open up boxes and give her the things that she's ordered. Right? This is it. It's insane. That's what your Twitch Primes are buying. You're buying. My mom, well, she bought plates the other day. Nice plates that reminded her of her grandmother. And you know, hey, it makes her happy. So I don't ever complain.
Bank account I have. I say bank account. Yeah, it is just a bank account. It's a WoW account only. That only has banks. Yeah. So this is Mr. Fap Harder. It's just Faps.
Oh.
I have way more in the mail. Just don't have space for them. That's obviously the main issue with bank alts.
Fap Harder.
When it's stocked,
it's a good name.
Just bag space. And bank space. This is just Swiftness potions, some swim speed.
God damn.
As you can tell, I've also tried to use all of these alts to get more like Halloween ones.
Oh my god.
The debuff for the Halloween ones has a cooldown, right? And you need to be logged in for it to go away, but randomly, whenever like server restarts or anything happen, you lose the debuff and you can use it again without having been logged in.
How the fuck do you know that, man? I mean, he's min-maxing Halloween wands. I mean, this is the level that people play Vanilla WoW at. Min-maxing Halloween wands. Holy shit.
This is just scrolls, which is like another really underused PvP consumable.
Yeah.
Bank mail has like twice this amount. Like these give magic buffs when you use them. And so as a mage, obviously, when you pop 5 or 4 of these different kinds,
it's just for buff protection,
that's
I'm assuming?
2 extra purges for these spells. For
yeah. So it can't. It's like lower chance for his other important
barrier,
things to get
is
dispelled.
huge.
Oh my god.
And then this is like the most underused or most underrated PvP consumable there is. I have like 1,000.
I actually agree with that.
Well.
Yeah, I mean, a poison and like, you know, all these things are fucking ridiculous.
The good thing about this is that it sounds like really macro to have to spam these, like macro intensive. But the item only lets itself be used if you actually have a poison to dispel, and it has no cooldown. So you
Holy
just
shit.
macro /use elixir poison resistance into every one of your spells, /use /cast frostbolt /use this, and that way you will never have a poison on you for a long time.
Dude, I don't want to duel this guy. It's been like 1,000 gold to win. This is insane.
Without any more macro, obviously. Stamina food, really a good consumable for ranking. Insanely cheap, and you don't need to remain seated to gain the buff. So when you rest or when the buff runs out in phase 2 ranking, just use it and then instantly have another 100 HP. Pair that with the Rumsey Rum and Elixir of Fortitude, and you're.
Is this really just going to be a bank full of sappers?
More HP constantly.
Is that really what's going to happen here?
And then paired with the Scroll of Stamina, like 500 more HP. This is a very expensive alt. This is like 2.5k gold of sapper charges, 1k of them. like a really good use of these is to have a
Oh
macro
my
slash
god.
use flame deflector. I think that's what it's called. No Morgan crafted
Oh
item.
my
And
god.
then slash use Goblet Cyber Charge, so you don't take any damage when you use the item for free.
Wow.
So I have a lot of flame deflectors.
Wow.
And fire deflectors as well.
I have like 2 of those, man. That's it. Got zappers on the rogue. Yeah, well, at least he's got them, man.
And then this is just lips, more in the male.
Yeah. Holy
it's
shit, man.
I need a lot of them. And then the other 2 bags are pretty boring. It's just
He named the character that has all of his limited invulnerability potions, aka lips. He named it DSLs. Okay, dude. Okay, dude.
bunch of light feathers and bandages.
Yeah, I thought most people wouldn't pick up on that.
And yeah,
I had to say
I
it.
think the total value of all of my bank calls is about 20,000 gold.
Oh my god.
And then I've farmed obviously
20,000 gold.
Bought gear and shit for
Yeah,
it.
this is the video here. I'll link it to you guys.
I've farmed at least 20,000 gold, so no, 25,000 so far.
What the fuck is this, man?
And I have everything I need pretty much to raid log until, if I wanted to, until TBC. Even a little bit into TBC.
Holy
But,
shit, man.
I still need to farm that epic flying mount gold 5,000.
What the fuck, dude?